Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video we are going to be opening up the November 1-Up box. Now you're probably wondering why I'm wearing this hat, and that's because I had to wear this hat for the last video I was shooting, and I don't feel like combing my hair, so it's staying on my head, and hopefully we find a new hat in the box. So this month's theme for the 1-Up box is fantasy, if I remember correctly, so there are some potentially good things in this box. I want to point out though, the next month, December, if you don't know your months, the theme is energy, and it shows a picture of Batman, Mega Man, and Samus Aran. That sounds like a win to me. It doesn't seem like you can go wrong with those three characters, so it would be potentially a good time to sign up, maybe just on a 1-month basis. Sign up for this box. If you're interested in checking it out, there's a link in the description below. You can do that. If you're not, that's cool, but you might be, because those are some pretty cool licenses. So let's go ahead and crack this guy open and see if this month is actually any good. So like I said, I think this one is themed fantasy, which is kind of a broad theme. It could be a lot of different things. They do kind of indicate what's going to be in there, but I never pay attention because that takes some of the fun out of it anyway. Do pay attention though if you're going to be signing up new. You don't want to just sign up for something you don't want. So I always recommend you go on a monthly basis if you're going to do it. Or not monthly, on a per month basis. Don't sign up for the whole year necessarily, because you might get a month you don't want. So just kind of do it. You can save a little bit of money if you do it that way, but for me, it's better to not have to pay out for a month that's got stuff in it you don't like. That's just my take on it. Take it or leave it. Let's open this guy up and see what's inside. This month it's not crushed, by the way. Last month I was missing some stuff because my box was crushed. This one is not. First thing I see is a Futurama. Was it fantasy? I want to say it was fantasy. I don't remember. It is. It was. I was right. Okay, so we have a Futurama Dorbs. Dorbs are this new thing where it's like, hey, other people are making vinyl figures. We should make some too. And they'll sell because they're super cheap and they're going to make us a lot of money. So let's do that. I don't know if people are collecting these at all. They're okay. If you're into the vinyl thing, they are that. They are vinyl things, which, I mean, they're made well enough. Should we open it? Let's go ahead and open it. It's not like I'm trying to save the value. You never know. Maybe in 100 years we'll be able to sell these things for like $1.50, which by then will be a lot. But who knows? So yeah, I mean, it's nice enough. If you like this kind of thing, these are okay. These are just fine. I'm really close to the mic. Does it sound like my voice is in your ears even more? Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I've been talking for way too long. The last video I shot was a very long video, and now it's starting to get to me in my head a little bit. We're going to save the shirt. We don't do the shirts first. We do them last. The next thing we have is a little squishy keychain thing. It's some kind of little fob. It's an unlicensed Zorlda. That's a joke. You might get that joke. You might not. It's Zelda. I'm just kidding again. It's Link. But it's unlicensed. And it looks like Link is wiping. He's got like a cloth in his hand. Looks like he's wiping a window. That's what that looks like to me. Do you guys see that? You can see that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. We'll see what the little booklet says. It's a Doctor Who thing. It might be one of those paper wallets, which I found out are actually kind of nice. I've heard from people that use them that they're surprisingly well made. Like, you can't tear them, and they're cool. So this is one of those. So it's a wallet made out of this paper, which is apparently unterrible. We're going to find out. It's got a pocket back here for your cash, maybe one up here for your receipts, and then you can slide things into either of these slots. Now, you might be skeptical like I am. This looks like it would be very easily torn. I'm a relatively strong individual, not like a bodybuilder or anything, but we're going to see if I can tear it from normal use type of behavior. So these guys right here look like they're particularly prone to tearing. So I'm just going to put my finger in here and pull this way. Let's see. It tore almost instantly. That's not so good, but I feel like that was a seam right there, so maybe that's not a fair assessment. Let me try it on this side, see if there's a seam over here. Yes, it's so tore in the same spot. So far, not so good. Let's see if it'll just tear down the middle. Okay, so you can't tear it if it doesn't already have a seam, so I guess that's okay. You can unfold it, but it won't tear unless you have, I bet right there, I'm destroying this. I'm not going to use it anyway. I know it's kind of a waste, but I want you guys to know it's for the good of everybody. It should tear right there, so let's see if it does. It's still kind of hard to tear, but it will tear. So, if you are inclined to use a wallet like this, I think we had one in one of the loot crates that was like a DC Batman vs Superman thing. Don't pull on it where the seams are. If you use it like a normal wallet, you'll probably be okay. Let's see if it cuts. It should cut. I mean, everything cuts. Yeah, my knife's razor sharp too, but... Okay, so you get a wallet. That's kind of cool. I guess if you're a Doctor Who fan, you might want to use it. I'm not a fan of the paper wallet, and as we found out, they're not that good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we got a pin this time. I didn't get a pin last time. This one has a panda and a Jolteon. It's not Jolteon. It kind of looks like a Jolteon, but it's a 1-up box pin. So you get those. I don't really care about the pins. We get a Harry Potter sticker or vinyl. Is it actually? Yeah, it's some kind of sticky device. It's either paper or vinyl. It's an unlicensed Harry Potter sticker, so a lot of not licensed stuff. And then we get this brochure thingy, which tells you what you get. So that's the other side. Don't look at it, though. We need to undo the shirt. Let's see what the shirt is. What is the shirt? We have Futurama, Zelda, Harry Potter, and some dogs? Some three-headed dogs. What is that from? Is that a Harry Potter thing? That might be a Harry Potter thing. I don't know. I mean, that's not a bad shirt, I guess, if you like Zelda or Futurama. Where is it? This side. I can't tell which hand is doing what because I'm looking in there and it's a mirrored image of what's up there. Anyway, it's okay. I mean, this box was a pretty weak box, I have to say. I guess if you like Futurama, maybe the Dorbs thing is cool. If you really like Doctor Who, the crappy paper wallet's kind of cool. And if you really like Harry Potter, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I don't like any of that stuff especially, so I think this month was a dud. I really hope next month isn't, but now I feel kind of bad suggesting you go for it next month, even though it looks like it might be good, because this month was definitely not so good. No bueno. Shirt's alright, though. I'll probably wear this shirt for videos in the future, but that's it. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Alright, guys, we're going to go there. Thanks for watching. Man, this hat is itchy. I definitely need to get this hat off. So, I will see you guys in the next video.